Today we are actually leaving Sarajevo for Mostar. We are going to take the local train that takes about 2.5 hours, and we're gonna do that with a big smile on our mouths. Sarajevo has just been absolutely brilliant. I'm quite happy that I got to experience Sarajevo and second part of the Balkans so far. It's vastly different, but also the same at the same time. The hospitality and the friendliness I've encountered while here in Sarajevo, at least, from the Bosniaks and of course all the tourists, has just been magnificent. I mean, it really felt like Sarajevo opened its arms and just accepted me and my family, and I absolutely want to go back one day and actually do some more exploring on the areas around. But for now, this is a good time to just close the book here and move on to the next place. As I said, it's Mostar. Mostar is a city famous for a big bridge, which unfortunately got destroyed during the when the Serbs attacked Bosnia. But it's been reconstructed, and from there it seems like a very monumental place where all these happenings around it. It's the local people in Bosnia come there, I think it's annually, to jump off the bridge. It's like 20 meters drop straight down into a freezing river. So it's quite show of manliness, or pure testosterone, or estrogen, depending on what you are, that flows through the people celebrating their heritage right there. So after most intense chase from the apartment to the airport and then back to the train station, and then running in to the train station with all the luggage in my arms. I had one suitcase, one pram pack, one small suitcase, 2 backpacks and a purse. All that while my children's mother had to carry our offspring. But with just a minute to go, we made it. So from the apartment to the airport, it took us approximately 25 minutes, because we of course got the taxi in the worst traffic of the day. And on the way back I thought it was going to be a little bit better, but no, not at all. I just sat there, started almost looking at the new booking of the hotel in Sarajevo for just one night, but we managed. Absolutely managed. So now we're gonna sit here. We thought it was gonna be a cafe which should have loads of champagne and caviar and deer steak, but now it's closed. Oh well, it's just part of the travel, I guess. Now we're just gonna give you some highlights here from this trip, and we're gonna see you in Mostar. A minor break at Jablanica. Jump down for safety. Ooh, nice. Quite interesting mountains there in the background. Wow. The area here sure has some sights. I'm quite impressed actually. It's been a journey on 2 hours to Mostar, and so far it's been just this obscene scenery all around. So we just had a quick stop here in the old tracks towards Mostar. We are basically just now, I think, 20-25 minutes away from finally arriving back here to Mostar. Quite hungry. We didn't even have time to buy ourselves some food, so we're starving. I know you can't see it, but I actually am. It seems we are actually about to leave, so we are about to just head inside the train again, and let's do it. It's cold out here, but the mic, you can't even notice. It's blowing. Oh, never mind. Seems just like the good old conductor, which you can't read because the Balkans, the expressions here are non-existent. They have this expression for happy, this expression for sad, this expression for angry. So it's quite hard to read, especially when they sound so angry when they talk, generally all the time. And so the train had some issues apparently, so I'm making a run for it in the town.
to try to find some food so we can actually have something to eat, because we're apparently supposed to be waiting another hour, and no way in hell I'm waiting another hour before we eat it. Alright, let's get a grab bite to eat.
So this is the interview we're gonna have while enjoying a waiting beer here. I don't know, Jabbasanikam. Halfway run back. Thank you. Look at that beautiful beer, absolutely wonderful. Oh, yummy. Like, look at it, beautiful little village. I had to run through to get to the place where I'm supposed to eat. Oh fuck! That hill took the breath out of me.
See, still nothing budged, but we got food, we got drink. I'm a happy chap. I won't complain. Oh, but that hill, that broke me. Whew.
Here's some context. We're standing here now for 2 hours, and I'm thinking even more. We're supposed to just have a short stop. And the short stop then lasted 2 hours, but no matter. I could run down to the local roadhouse, buy some food, get a nice view, get a beer, and now we are actually on our way. We're gonna be, 2.5 hours later than supposed to, but what is a trip unless you are tripping? Welcome to lovely Muscati. No, to lovely Mostar. It's evening, so you won't see anything, but I'll transition to it. I just left my girlfriend and my kid to sleep, and I'm gonna head out a little bit, take about a couple of beers, and just enjoy the time here. And it's night time, it's Friday, so I think without thinking too much about it, it's gonna be an easy night. I'm not going out crazy. Did that yesterday, but this has been an absolute mad day. This day has just been insane from the start to the finish. And if you think that anything can go wrong, and you multiply that, and then you even put on even more, then you have somewhat near to what I experienced today. It was manic from start to finish, but as it is, you can always stop time. You can never stop time. So whatever shit happens, just endure. If you're able to endure it, it's all good. Here we can see a little bit more of the recent history that we saw a lot of back in Sarajevo. This is in the building I just stumbled upon while walking down the street. Just by coincidence, I stumbled upon this. It seems that actually this is quite a tourist attraction. Just been here, like I said, 5 minutes, and it's remarkable what you actually stumble upon when you just go ahead for it and don't have any map, don't have a plan, don't have any background. Just know a bit of the place and then go out, search and ask. I think you will experience the all places you visit. Way much different place and time, way much different style and man to the place. Have no backstory or nothing, and just see where that takes you. If you actually get a good impression of that, like this. It's beautiful murals all over. I'm impressed. Beautiful. All right, so story time. The start of the morning was quite hard, but as a father and a boyfriend just got us stick it through. Then, deliver back the car. Some old lady had then bumped into the car with her shopping cart, which had then in turn made a dent in it. Okay, fair enough. First thing that happened after that was that in Bosnia-Herzegovina, you don't buy a ticket on your phone or your email. You actually pay to get to the actual ticket. I got a ticket. I had a ticket in the car, of course. And what you do when you deliver it, you would just toss everything into a big bag, and then you toss that into the bin, of course. That's what you do. Realized that after talking and had to go back into the trash at the airport. Then, continuing with the day, because the train station 4 kilometers away from where we lived. And to get there, we needed a cab. A cab in Bosnia-Herzegovina, unless you speak Bosniak, is a nightmare. Then realized, and suddenly when we were packing, fudge, where is our passports? We turned everything over and over and suitcases, the pram packed, everything, until my girlfriend did you check your fucking car? Of course I did. After a phone call to the car rental place, I sure did not. So that ended in a total
inconvenience for me to then have to find a cab and then tell the cab to get me first to the airport and then to the train station with only an hour left until the train goes. So yeah, it was kind of stressful. It was queue all over. I was sweaty. I was dredging. I just thought, we're gonna have to spend another night in Sarajevo. It's no way in hell this is going, but stay positive, stay positive. And when I saw the lightning in the end of the tunnel, when you saw that, okay, this is the train station, we have 6 minutes left. I told my girlfriend, take the baby, just run. I'll handle the luggage, which I did. The luggage, it's a 40 kilo suitcase with a pram pack, which is basically like a holder for strollers, which is packed to the max. A douchebag backpack, including a smaller suitcase and her purse and my baby's little diaper backpack. One man and one wheel, that was all. Just full sprinting, no mercy. Just found some strength in me that I did not know I had. When we got to the actual train, when I got to the last stair, I just looked up. It looked like Mount Everest, like looking up to the end of time and the end of the world. And of course, luckily for us, there was somebody in a wheelchair that needed help and assistance up there, and they held the train. So that was the train. We got to the train, got in, hubba hubba, met a Danish guy there, fantastic, and hubba hubba. Fast forward to Jablitsa, I think that's pronounced. We stopped. We were supposed to stop there just for a 5-minute break for let people stretch their legs and grab a quick smoke and so on. We stayed there for 2 hours due to technical issues. 100-euro beer from Tomislav, which is made in Bosnia and Herzegovina and Croatia. Oh, wow, that's good. That's delicious. And the old bridge were no more. It holds a 450-year-old tradition